Let's get you now an India Today exclusive news break. We've accessed Sukesh Chandrasekhar, the con man who's behind bars, his chats to actor Jacqueline Fernandez. And in the slew of WhatsApp messages that we're about to show you, Sukesh constantly messages Jacqueline while there's no response from the actor. It's raised a lot of questions about how he had access to a mobile phone, was actively using WhatsApp and several other such apps, got hold of Jacqueline's foreign number and managed to continuously harass her despite her approaching court against him. Let's take a look at this report first and then we'll raise some of those questions.
Sukesh Chandrasekhar, the man accused of running a multi-crore extortion racket, is lodged in Delhi's high-security Tihar jail. Despite a crackdown by the authorities, the supercon is still having a free run. In a new twist to a 200 crore rupees extortion case, it now turns out Sukesh was allegedly using an international number to send messages to actor Jacqueline Fernandez, who is a witness in the case. India Today has exclusively accessed the WhatsApp messages that Sukesh sent to Jacqueline from Tihar jail. In these messages, Sukesh can be seen asking Jacqueline to wear a black kurta for what he called a court date. In another text, Sukesh tells Jacqueline he has fixed a big budget film for her which will boost her career in the film industry. However, Jacqueline never responded to Sukesh's messages. Later, Sukesh changed his tone. He started sending messages like, "Stop shying, don't ignore me, don't make the wrong decision, we'll never let you go." Jacqueline's lawyer has called these messages concerning and has said that jail authorities have failed in their duty.
These are extremely concerning messages, as you rightly pointed out. But at the outset, I want to tell you this is a complete failure of the jail authorities. It's an absolute failure. Look, what are we looking at? There is a man who is sitting behind the bars. He is writing such cryptic messages to my client. She is a lady. She stays all alone in this country. What is she asking for? She is a prosecution witness identified by Delhi police against Sukesh Chandrasekhar. If she is a prosecution witness, she needs to be protected.
Jacqueline had moved a Delhi court seeking protection from intimidation by Sukesh, alleging the barrage of letters and messages released by the con man posed a substantial threat to her safety. Responding to Jacqueline's allegations, Sukesh said he would now reveal all unseen evidence against her, claiming that the investigation was biased. With Arvind Ojha in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, let's take this across to Arvind Ojha, who accessed those WhatsApp chats for us exclusively. Arvind, a lot of questions about Sukesh's VVIP stay essentially in prison. इसके पहले भी CCTV footage आया था जिसमें सुकेश के पास काफी गिफ्ट्स था, काफी लग्जरी गुड्स था, और अभी इस मैसेजेस के साथ यही सवाल उठता है कि उनके पास फोन कैसे था, ये एप्स ओपनली कैसे यूज करता था?
नहीं, देखिए, और आपने बिल्कुल सही सवाल पूछा। देखिए, सुकेश चंद्रशेखर ने न सिर्फ जेल के अंदर मोबाइल फोन का यूज किया, बल्कि जो बॉलीवुड एक्ट्रेस है जैकलीन, उनको भी एक के बाद एक कई व्हाट्सएप मैसेज भेजे, और जिन नंबर से उसने भेजे वो इंडिया के बाहर का नंबर दिखाई देता है। जो सोर्सेज है उनका कहना है कि ये वर्चुअल नंबर है जो इंटरनेट के जरिए सुकेश चंद्रशेखर ने हासिल किया, और उसके बाद एक के बाद एक कई मैसेज भेजे, और सिर्फ टेक्स्ट मैसेज नहीं बल्कि कई ऑडियो मैसेज भी जैकलीन को भेजे, जिसके बाद जैकलीन ने अपने लॉयर के थ्रू पटियाला कोर्ट में एप्लीकेशन फाइल की और सुकेश पर एक्शन लेने को कहा। उसके अलावा जो दिल्ली पुलिस की ईओडब्ल्यू की टीम है, आपको बताऊं कि जो ईओडब्ल्यू का केस था उसमें जैकलीन विटनेस है, तो ईओडब्ल्यू को भी अप्रोच किया। अब रही बात को जेल की, तो जो तिहाड़ जेल है वो कंप्लीटली एक्सपोज हो चुका है। लगातार, चाहे आप दिल्ली के मिनिस्टर की बात कर लीजिए, मसाज के जो सीसीटीवी फुटेज आए थे, उसके अलावा जो गैंगवार का बहुत खौफनाक सीसीटीवी आया था, सुकेश चंद्रशेखर की बात कर लीजिए तो उसने जेल के अंदर से जो चीटिंग की थी वो जेल ऑफिशियल के साथ मिलकर की थी। इस वजह से 100 से ज्यादा 100 जेल ऑफिशियल के सस्पेंड हो चुके हैं या वो अरेस्ट हो चुके, बावजूद उसके
Okay, we've lost that connection, but Arvind getting us details of how there are also these serious allegations against police officials, against jail officials, that they've been bribed by Sukesh and thereby let him have this complete free run behind bars, where he has access to phones, he has access to luxury items and whatnot, which we'll talk about in just a bit. But I want to first play out for you the full excerpt of the WhatsApp chat that we've accessed. And remember that these are messages sent cutting across months to Jacqueline. The subject of, in fact, the contact that's written in the WhatsApp chat says do not reply, presumably on Jacqueline's phone. But it was non-stop barrage of messages to which Jacqueline did respond. Take a look at how Sukesh was hounding her on WhatsApp.
Baby, this month on 6th we have a court date, and if you're being produced through video conference, please wear a black kurta or wear anything in black so that I know you have seen all my messages and you love. So baby, and missing you tons. I love you, baby girl. You are mine forever. Baby, I know you're upset about latest trolls about adding extra E in your name. But Vava, don't bother, as none of these people, what trolling or worth are shit. You are my princess, you are a rock star, you're going to be a superstar. No, in the next couple of weeks, Luvrajan will approach you for a movie. I have sorted out a deal with him. It is going to be a very big one for you, baby. And this is the gift from my side, baby girl. For you, baby, along with lilies, I had sent you a message card. Hope you liked that and I hope you saw it. Baby, got to know you are shifting to new house. Congratulations, baby. Tomorrow is court date. Super excited to see you in VC. Please do wear any black outfit on tomorrow. And also keep your video on so I can see you, as I'm also going to keep my video on. I'm eagerly waiting to see you tomorrow on WebEx. Love you, my baby. Baby, I'm really upset to see you did not wear black on that day during the court hearing. Baby, I really don't understand. What are you even thinking? Running away or avoiding me is not going to help in any way, as it is only going to be me by your side in all forms of ways. I'm again repeating, I'm ready to do everything that you need without any issues. 18th court production on VC. Please wear any colored or a multicolored kurta or just a plain white shirt without any design that I know that you have seen this message. I love you so much. Baby, I know that whatever you are doing is only hurting me and there is no point, and I know you love me. Stop shying away. I'm sure you saw my message on WebEx chat box of yesterday. However, you were looking yesterday pretty.
Those messages that Sukesh first starts off with a detailed message for Jacqueline, and then the tone changes when he realizes that she's not replying. Not the first time really that we've highlighted the kind of perks, privileges that Sukesh, this con man, gets in jail. Let's in fact play out a report for you from earlier in which we highlighted the kind of life that Sukesh was enjoying inside jail, how it was busted by officials just months ago and he was shifted out.
Sukesh Chandrasekhar, bawling his eyes out inside his jail cell in Delhi's Mandoli jail. Why? Because his VVIP luxury jail stash has been taken away after an elaborate raid in his jail cell. This is CCTV footage of the raids conducted on Sukesh Chandrasekhar after officials received an input that the con man had gathered luxury goods and enjoying himself in the jail. 7 to 10 officials can be seen entering into Sukesh's jail cell. Sukesh, dressed in a white t-shirt with a black sleeve, is seen standing next to his mattress. Officials then spread out. One of them goes and checks the washroom. Another searches Sukesh for any phones or goods hidden in his pockets. They then go through all the goods, moving aside bags, rummaging through books and the bed covers. And guess what they found? A whopping 1.5 lakhs in cash, Gucci slippers, and 2 pairs of jeans worth over 1 lakh rupees. All of it seized now, and the moment officials made their way out of this cell, Sukesh is seen breaking down and weeping as he then goes towards his belongings to check what's been taken.
ये सीसीटीवी फुटेज उस वक्त का है जब सुकेश चंद्रशेखर दिल्ली के मंडोली जेल में बंद था। उस दौरान जेल प्रशासन को सूचना मिली थी कि सुकेश के पास एक बार फिर से सुख सुविधाएं पहुंच चुकी हैं। ऐसे में जब जेल प्रशासन ने सुकेश के बैरक में छापा मारा था, तब जेल अधिकारियों को देखकर सुकेश फूट फूट कर रोने लगा था। सुकेश के पास से महंगी तकरीबन 1.5 लाख की चप्पलें और 80,000 के जींस बरामद हुए थे।
Remember, even in his stint in Tihar jail, it was a similar corruption racket that was busted, as Sukesh was found to be using his phone and even getting small-time actors into his jail cell. Sukesh, who is the main accused of a massive 200 crore con scandal, has been facing multiple probes over how he's bribed jail officials and enjoyed unbelievable perks behind bars. Just weeks ago, he was asked about his links to actor Nora Fatehi and Jacqueline Fernandez, both of whose names have also been dragged into this case.
Jacqueline had said that you had used her. What do you have to say about that?
I don't want to comment anything about her. She's got her reasons to say. I don't want to say anything about her.
You still love Jacqueline Fernandez?
Wish her happy Valentine's from my end.
Sukesh Chandrasekhar's jail stint so far has been filled with controversies, but the con man's corruption saga has led to a debate over how VVIP prisoners with deep pockets run an all-out racket behind bars. With Arvind Ojha, Bureau Report, India Today.
So soon after that video emerged, let's in fact take you through how Sukesh had reacted. He was produced in court, in which he spoke of these videos, accusing the jail officials of compromising his privacy, of saying that I paid them off and yet they did this. He also came out in the defense of Jacqueline Fernandez. Take a look at this report.
Sukesh Chandrasekhar reduced to tears after luxury goods were seized in raids on his cell at Mandoli jail in Delhi. The man, who appeared crestfallen after the raid on Wednesday, was back to his defiant self in the court. He defended the 80,000 rupees jeans and their Gucci slippers worth 1.5 lakh rupees found inside the jail cell. The man accused of running a multi-crore extortion racket from inside the jail claimed these costly items were given to him by his family when they visited him in the jail. Sukesh accused a senior police officer of taking money from him, but later leaking the raid video.
1 second, it has come officially from Mulaqat. It is allowed, your family is allowed to give clothes, chappals, shoes, and if it's worth 5 lakh, 10 lakh, if I can afford, what is the problem? It is done by Deepak Sharma, Assistant Superintendent, and Jason, who have taken money from me, who have extorted money from me.
Sukesh also claimed jail officials extorted money from him. He once expressed his support for actor Jacqueline Fernandez, who has been charge-sheeted by the ED in the extortion case.
Jacqueline is also part of this investigation.
No, she's not, and she doesn't need to be worried. I'm here to take care of her.
The con man reiterated his charges of bribery against Delhi Minister Satyendra Jain, who's still behind the bars in an alleged corruption case. Sukesh dared CM Arvind Kejriwal to sack his minister. Earlier, he had accused Jain of threatening and harassing him.
What have you disclosed about Satyendra Jain?
Right now, because the investigation is on. But yes, he is involved. I first of all challenge him. First of all, let him have some shame, Mr. Satyendra Jain, that let him resign from his post.
Bureau Report, India Today.
So remember that there is an investigation currently underway into the allegations against jail officials of being bribed by Sukesh Chandrasekhar.